and I got your flight back, as long as the vibe right, even if you don't put it out, as long as the vibe right, I got your flight back. Now, I be telling the girl, cause we grown, I be feeling like, if the vibe is right, ladies, you don't gotta hold on to the pussy. If you really like him, give it to him. Don't think because, I don't want him to think it's easy and this and that.
We should be ashamed of laying down with a dude who can't do nothing for you because you like him versus somebody who could. You know, I mean, you got women who has morals, who ain't in it for the money, just like the guy. Honestly, I can't explain why it happens like that, but you like who you like. And the thing that people don't understand is the heart want what the heart wants.
Bicycle player, I cut a bitch out, Who next, Call my phone, won't get a reply, No text, Work a bitch out like P90X or both X, yeah. BA, I got so many hoes, we gon' have to do a whole check.
How y'all doing? We back, another episode. Beauties and the Beast podcast. Today we got some, I'm Body the Beast, by the way, but I'm rushing to introduce our guests. All the way, we all over the map. We got Chicago, Illinois, and Louisiana in the building. So I'm gonna go ahead and introduce our guests. I'll let you go ahead first.
What's up, y'all? It's She's Perfection. And I'm from Chicago, of course. Y'all may or may not know me, but if y'all don't, make sure y'all go follow me at She's Perfection. Period.
All right. And who else we have?
Okay, this is Rebecca. You may know me as I am Becky Stallion. Make sure you follow me. I am Becky Stallion from Louisiana.
All right. And like you know, it's Beauties and the Beast podcast, and we're admiring all the beauties. So would you mind, ladies, let you after each other, give us a 720, two rotations. It's just something slight for you.
Gosh.
Something slight, fellas. Oh, look at that back there now.
Can I go back?
And she went back. That's a 720. Reverse 360. We'll take it.
Okay.
All right. Miss Stallion.
Oh, gosh.
We finna find out why we call her Stallion,
right.
fellas.
Let's get the Stallion name. Okay. Oh, look at those hips. Yes. Okay.
Ooh, that was a 720. She only went once, but that's still a 720 with that.
That's all you need.
With that. All right. So I'll let you get your mic together.
Okay, got it.
I got some things in mind, but we're going to jump it right off because soon as I found out she was coming, I seen a clip. She done went viral saying that a man is sassy because he asked for too much head, or if he want his dick sucked a lot, he is sassy. Please tell me why it makes a man sassy.
First of all, they took it the wrong way. I never said that I don't give head, okay? I said somebody want heads over excessively. I shouldn't even use that, that example. That was a bad example because that's all they concentrate on me saying the sassy and head part. Like,
right.
Come on now.
So you saying that a man want your mouth on him too much? It's a sassy gesture.
I was saying over excessively. Anything excessively can be a lot. That's all I was saying. But you know what? I shouldn't even say that at all because they was coming for me. It's like,
but if that's how you feel, it's how you feel.
That's how I feel. Like,
I just want to know what
it's
makes
not
him
that serious.
sassy. That he won't hear from a woman. How's that sassy vibe?
I should have used another example.
Yeah, you should have said something like anal. Like if he want anal too excessively, then that could come off like that.
Yeah, you know what? I should have used something else because they didn't. Anything doing with head in the man, they went off the heels with that.
But you really still feel like that though, right?
Not really. No, I do. No.
Now that you done seen the different views, you like maybe I am tripping.
That was a bad example. Yes, you know what I'm saying. Because I do give my man what he wants. Okay, thank you. Like they was coming for me. Like, oh, you don't give head. That's why. Come on now. Stop it.
Because Bernice Burgo's daughter said she wake her men up to head off GP. He don't even have to ask.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not waking you up to no head. Now we're not doing that. But I will give my man what he wants. But I'm not waking you up like a fucking king. Like we're not doing that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Unless you can. That's crazy because she just literally told me, because I said I don't eat pussy, and she said that's sassy vibes. And before the cameras,
now that's a sassy vibe.
and before the cameras started rolling, she said her men got to eat her pussy through the door and out the door, but she ain't giving head every morning.
Why not? But for you not want to do it, that's it's a little sassy. Yes.
All right, you can argue that, but I know I'm not.
That is not that.
You can argue
sassy.
that. Every woman don't like their
stand on
pussy.
business on that. That's a little sassy because I don't understand why not. What, you scared of it?
Nah, I just don't like it. It don't do nothing for me, and
But
it's
it
like,
does something for me though. It's like, wow, it don't do nothing for me to give my man head. So why? But I'm still doing it to make you happy. Right?
maybe my wife. That way I can say that, hey, I'm giving you something no other woman had.
But you still gave the dick to whoever.
So I can't say I can give you the dick,
Oh,
which nobody
gosh.
had, but you got this mouth, nobody had.
But I was just saying, I don't give everyone that. I give my, like I said, quote unquote, man, somebody I love. I'm not going around just giving the pussy no head to any man. So
Yeah.
But the head every day is too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving.
But you want your pussy ate every day.
Well, whoever I decide to give the pussy to, period. It's gonna be somebody that's worthy.
And he gonna be eating it every day.
Yeah, he wants to eat it every day.
Oh, and you gonna want to suck it every day.
If that's what he wants, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I'm not waking you up to it, but if that's what you want, then why not?
All right, well, don't want it too much because you're gonna be sassy. What you think makes somebody sassy
Tracking
profession?
your pussy 8 for 14 times, baby. You ain't gonna want no more. That's it. That's enough.
For one day, right?
Listen, for 24 hours, that's it. That's enough. That's no more, baby. Because I feel like at this point, this is girl on girl. Because I can't do this no more. Like, please.
So you saying a man sassy because he ate your pussy 14 times and didn't even ask you to dick in?
I don't think it's sassy, but one thing that I'm just piggybacking off what she said, like what y'all was talking about. Like you don't have to do it in the door, out the door. Like I don't want it that much. Just give me a good, just a good off the rip, and I'm cool for a couple days until we turn up the next time and it's time to do.
But
it
you would
again.
suck that dick every day.
I won't do it every day. No, I did when I was younger, and it was the worst experience of my life.
Sucking dick every day is a bad experience?
It every day having like waking up having to do it. Like I was in a relationship with somebody that was a lot older than me when I was younger, and I had to do it and it was the worst thing ever because I just want to sleep a little bit.
Oh, he used to wake you up trying
Yeah.
to use dick.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, so that shit is
That's too
real.
much.
Head in the morning is
It
real.
is.
Oh, I don't really.
And some niggas really take it serious, and I hated that. That was the worst thing ever. Like, it used to be like, okay, I liked it, the fact that your pleasure with this, but it's 7:30 in the morning and you gotta go to work, but I ain't gotta go to work, and that was probably another reason why, because all I have to do is take you to work, take your car, sit in your house, you know.
And so I used to see this stuff on Instagram. These women saying, "Hey, if you don't want your man to cheat, drain him, suck his dick, suck his dick."
don't work.
I even seen
That
this.
don't
Oh,
work.
y'all didn't see the grandma?
Because he's still going to do what he want to do anyway. I'm not
Yes.
draining you. What
No.
the fuck, I'm a vampire? We're not doing that.
Well, the grandma
not
said her marriage worked because she sucked that man dick.
But every
Said
person
it in
is
church.
different. In church.
Y'all didn't see that video? She went
Yeah,
viral.
No, I
what,
didn't
Shawnee
see
now?
that.
She thought her mic was off,
Yeah.
and she went up to the lady
Oh,
saying,
that's
"How
what
you
I'm
keep your
talking
man
about.
for that
I know
long?"
that's
She said, "Suck his dick."
No, not all the time.
You can suck these dicks.
And that's from a
morning to night.
OG.
Niggas still going to do what the fuck they want to do. It don't matter.
We don't know because you're not
That's
sucking the dick
truth,
from morning to
though.
night.
That is the truth, though. She
Okay.
right. That's a fact.
No, it's
That's
not a fact.
Let me tell
So
you
it's
something.
not?
I've done it, and I know.
And he
That's a
still
fact.
cheated.
And he still cheated in my face, disrespectfully.
He cheated in your face?
Yes, in my face. Called him up, put me out, kicked me out, like all type of crazy things.
Was you sucking the dick good?
I was. He taught me how to
Niggas
do
don't
it.
give a fuck about
So
that.
it had to be good if he taught
Right.
me. Like I've never done it prior to him. He taught me. So with him teaching me, it had to be good. You taught me how to do it.
I guess new head is always good head.
I mean,
Like they say new pussy is always good pussy.
it's
They
the
say.
truth.
That
Until
what
it
they say?
becomes old,
You
correct?
can't stop. You can't stop a man from doing what he want to do.
No,
Nothing you can do to drain him or nothing.
I didn't know.
Can't keep him. Food.
A lot of women I deal with,
anything, it
head
ain't
wasn't
gonna
even
work.
like a priority to them because his dick was snapping. I don't know. What's your favorite position?
Mass.
Ooh.
69?
No.
So that's what I'm saying. Why head so priority?
Nah, it's not a priority for me.
Oh, okay.
Like
Okay.
I said, I've dealt with guys who didn't do it. So it's not a priority.
So what's that favorite position?
My favorite position?
Yes.
Why y'all want to know?
I just want to know. I always want to get a tally up.
Yours.
Right.
After y'all answer.
Okay. Go ahead.
I would, if I had to really just be honest, because I don't even really be overdoing my part, but I like spooning.
Of course.
Oh, so you like to lay on your side and
I'm a
just.
spooner.
Yeah, I like spoon.
That's
I'm
the name
a
of the position,
spooner.
spooner?
It's so romantic.
Yeah.
That's the most laziest shit.
On the side, go
I'm
to
a
sleep.
spooner.
How to
I'm
say
a
you lazy
spooner.
without saying you lazy?
I'm a spooner. I mean, I'm a spooner. Even if, because I could still get my work in. You know, you could just sit there. But I'm a spooner. I like, you know,
Yes,
out
after.
of sleep.
Yes, spoon. For
Out of
sure.
sleep, wake
And
up
then
to
it's
it.
like in the morning, breath be stinking. We ain't got to see each
Oh,
other.
yeah.
We ain't
Oh, you
got
just
to
turn
see
to
each
the
other. It's
side.
just like, okay, cool.
And that's your favorite. What's your favorite?
He on top of me. So you get to look at
Missionary.
somebody's eyes, missionary,
And fight 'em,
kiss
slap
and
'em.
stuff like that. So I need you to go slow and steady. So yeah.
Okay, that's crazy because that slowly became mine. It used to be from the back. I just like to see the booty just bouncing off my abs.
That's
and
when you're trying to.
the
That's
arch.
the end.
Well, yeah, I mean, I could punish you in any position if I wanted to, but I'm saying for that, it's just like the whole ambiance, the sighting, because like the visual is just like, you know what I'm saying?
The ambiance.
The
What
curve. You see all the curves. You see everything right there but the face. But she can look back at you and everything. You can pull the hair. I think you just do a lot in that position. And I'm tall. So if you arch it up right, I get in comfortably. But missionary became my position. Put them legs right there. Look in the eyes. You can do something. You know, I don't know how freaky everybody get. Get a pretty face. You can spit in the mouth. You can choke. You could kiss. You could suck a nipple.
All right, Kevin.
You know, you can do a lot. You can do a lot.
I agree.
What was that? Before the cameras started rolling again, because we had a big discussion before the cameras came on. Yeah. But my boy Sino asked her if a trip costs, and this is real, zoom in on this one, because this is real tough. If a trip costs $10K and a man want to take you out, and he got $8K on it, was you willing to put $2K on it? I want to know y'all opinions and why not.
Let me kick that off. My answer to that was, it depends on the man, honestly. If it's my man, then absolutely, I have no problem. You know, I have no problem with bagging you. And we've already, you know, that's a given, baby.
I agree.
But if it's a dude that is just a trick and I don't know you and I barely like you and you irritate me, then no, I'm not going. Like, I'm not finna give you no 2 minutes on. I don't even want to kick it with you. I don't even want to be around you.
So what if it's somebody you like and y'all haven't became in a relationship?
If it's somebody I like,
I'm
gonna tell you this, me personally, because you got to understand there's 2 types of women. There's women who can sponsor their own trips, and there's women who can't. You know, it's 2 different. You got to know what kind of woman you're dealing with. If I like you, then I don't got no problem. If I like you enough, then I mean it ain't no problem. But if I don't like you, then no. But if I like you, then we gonna make it happen, baby. Or baby, I'm gonna compromise with you. Maybe we ain't gotta go to the 10K trip. Maybe we could just make it 8,000.
Okay.
Maybe we go somewhere for that 8. We can go somewhere for that 8. Okay.
See, that's how I test.
But you ain't my nigga. But I like you.
I agree with her.
You doing the same? Pretty much everything she said.
Yeah.
If you like him, you'll match it. If he tricking, he need to go and come up with all of it.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't going because you.
But I ain't going anyway if I don't like him. Period. I don't.
So even if he's saying, "Hey, I got the whole trip."
Anytime I get asked to get flued out and I stay my black ass home because I already know what time it is, then I know my attitude. So I'm not going.
So y'all do feel if you get flued out, you gotta come off of that.
Yeah.
Gotta come off what?
That punani.
That's why I want to go. I don't know what. That's why them girls, the men, be leaving their ass stranded because if you fly down there, you ain't got your own money. Nigga flew you out there. They gonna want some pussy.
Like I said, there's 2 types of women.
Of course,
there's women who can.
But I'm saying if you take the flight, so we ain't saying we know you can take it.
Do you know what I can do with a flight to Miami or a flight to DR? Do you know what I can do with that? I ain't worried about getting home because I could have got myself here.
But we saying if you accept the man flying you out, you don't think you obligated? If you accepting it,
no, I'm not. If I don't like you and I don't want to fuck you, I'm not fucking you.
You shouldn't. I wouldn't go. That's why I wouldn't go.
But I'm definitely going.
Oh, I ain't
you gonna take the free trip still?
I ain't going.
And baby, you ain't gotta get my flight back. I'm gonna get back home.
And that's why I don't book round trips.
I'm gonna go and meet. I'm gonna go and meet people. I'm gonna go and meet and party with people. Like I travel, so I'm gonna go and meet and party with people. You can leave me. I can get my own room. But hey, I'm here now, so I gotta make the best out of it. I ain't giving you no pussy if I
don't make a woman feel obligated, but you gonna get your flight to me.
It's already kind of like.
I mean, it's like if the vibe is right, because sometimes you can get here and it might not be right. Cycle could come on. I ain't gonna leave you stranded because your cycle came on. But I'm like, I didn't had a bad experience of like they don't even cherish your money. So when I book a round trip flight, and once you miss that first flight to come to me. Well, you just cost me the money on the trip back. So now I just be like, hey, you get the flight here. You don't need nothing.
Yeah.
You don't need nothing when you get here, and I got your flight back. As long as the vibe right, even if you don't put out, as long as the vibe right, I got your flight back. Now, I be telling the girl, cause we grown. I be feeling like if the vibe is right, ladies, you don't gotta hold on to the pussy. If you really like him, give it to him. Don't think because I don't want him to think it's easy and this and that. Cause my thing be like this, right? A girl, like when I was broke, I got way more pussy in life. Now that I'm having a little bit more emotion, it's hard. And every girl say this, oh, you probably get a lot of pussy, huh? Don't think I'm that easy. No, that's exactly why I don't get a lot of pussy.
Right.
Because they all say the same thing. But I be feeling like how you said, I want you to explain it too. When women be like, if he a trick and this and that, then I ain't gonna put out and see what he can do. But then if you like a dude, he can pretty much probably get the pussy just off you liking him. It don't matter what he got.
Yeah.
Explain that logic, because I don't be getting it.
Well, 9 out of 10 times women don't get it either. We don't get it either. I can't. If I have to be honest, we don't understand it either. And you have women who won't admit to that. You have women who would be ashamed of that because it is something to be ashamed of. We should be ashamed of laying down with a dude who can't do nothing for you because you like him versus somebody who could. You know, I mean, you got women who has morals, who ain't in it for the money, just like the guy. Honestly, I can't explain why it happens like that, but you like who you like. And the thing that people don't understand is the heart won't what the heart won't. It's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
You can try to trick it all you want to with your mind, or, you know, you can listen to other people saying, oh, that this person needs to have money, this person needs to do that. But if you like that person, you like that person. And you're going to put out for that person, you're going to help that person. And hey, you like the person.
Now, here go the thing. They be liking me, but since they like me, they don't want to give me the pussy because they want me to think highly of them.
Because they probably think that you got, you know, you got some motion.
That's why I would think if you want to lock me in and you saying your pussy good, I would give me something like, if I can come with money and I can offer money and stability, well, if I don't need your money, what can you offer?
Ooh, okay.
Pussy.
I think I got the answer for that. And I don't want to, like, you know, put it out there and tell all the secrets for the girls. But, you know, we would do that because you want to keep that nigga around, you know. So you want to keep that nigga around. So if you think he got money, and I'm sorry, ladies, but if you think he got money and you feeling them, you gonna wanna stick around for it.
Yeah, so make you wait.
You gonna want to stick around
But
for
see,
it.
let me tell you why it don't make sense. Because if I'm having motion, right, which means I'm more attractive. Because more women gonna like a dude who have his own and have nice shit going. And I'm decent looking, right? So I feel like if I was broke, I would chase you longer without you giving me the pussy because it ain't too many women that I can even afford to keep chasing. But if I'm having motion, I can put myself around a lot of women. I can show a lot of women something that they ain't never seen before, which means I'm gonna be easily liked or easily even messed with, even if it's because of my lifestyle. You're gonna be in a race with a woman who putting out probably good vibes and everything, and then to put some good pussy on me. Now she got my attention. Versus I don't think I'm finna keep chasing you, and I'm having my way too.
Right.
So I be thinking like if you want to lock in a nigga who having his way, having money, showing you stability, he good, you like him. I see the logic. Oh, you don't want to be. If you doing it anyway, I can see like I tell every girl be like, oh, I don't. They talking about morals. Morals is opinions. So if you fucked me on the 3rd day, if you fucked me on the 9th day, you still fucked me.
Right.
That's how I look at it.
But you still getting to know each other longer. That's why I make you wait. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How many people we all done had relationships, right?
Hell yeah.
You ain't with them no more.
Oh, bro. And it's going to continue
And they
to
still
happen
got
like
it.
that.
It's gonna happen because you never know
gonna
nobody,
happen
even when
like
you think
that.
you know somebody. I done had friends for 10 years. I just found out something like, oh yeah, you ain't really even a good. So it's like you never know somebody, but it's like if I'm gonna take my best gamble, that's like me, right? If I'm rich as fuck, if I'm Jeff Bezos, I'm a billionaire, and I know that money gonna make a bitch do some things she don't want to do. I'm gonna lead with money because that's my best asset. And it's gonna lock her in. Some girls stay in relationships because of money. Well, the dude he led with what he know he could lead with. Well, hey, if you got some good pussy and you know it can lock in, because niggas, I mean, pussy's a powerful drug. I know niggas breaking their families up over it, killing over it, doing time behind it now. So I be thinking like, if that motherfucker like that, because you know every girl, my pussy like this and my pussy valuable. Well, the broke nigga getting that valuable pussy with nothing, and then the nigga with the money who can afford the pussy ain't even getting it. How valuable is that?
I think guys, I think niggas do not understand like women. Like I think one thing that niggas don't understand about women is that, you know, it's just two different. It's two type of women. You know, everybody ain't every woman ain't, you know, after your money. You know what I mean? Every woman, and when I say having morals, it's like it's okay to have morals. As a woman, it's okay to say that I'm not finna sleep with him. You know, it's okay to say I like him and I want to sleep with him because I just want to sleep with him and I ain't gotta get no money. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to sell your pussy. You don't have to get the money. You don't. But is it nice to get the money? It's nice to get something out of it. But sometimes getting something out of somebody that ain't got no money but can give you, you know, emotional stimulation, you'll give him the pussy for $0.
For zero, yep. Because of that
Zero.
emotion, yeah. I agree. Oh yes.
Pennies.
Okay. So y'all both will date a man that ain't about money.
I want me personally, I want to date for love.
Yep.
But do I want him to be financially stable? Yes. And I want you to have
That's
ambitions and
contradicting.
goals. No, that's not. That's
You
not.
said some women like what they like and it's not about the money.
It's not about the money.
Well, financially stable is about the money.
Let me give you an
Both can
example.
be true.
Let me give you an example. If I date a guy and it's not about the money, but I want you to be financially stable. Okay, so I'm dating a guy and we together. It's my husband. We married and I love him. And I fell in love with him when he was broke. Then he got rich. Okay, so now it's all good. But I still love him because of who he is. I'm loving him for love. Now he goes broke again. I'm gonna stay there with him. Okay.
Probably because you know he can get rich again.
What if he can't?
Okay, what if he
Right,
never
don't
got
happen
rich?
like that.
If he never got rich, then at some point I have to still be able to maintain the family, the kids. It depends on if he's trying, then I have to give him that time. I have to be patient with him and let him try to get us back to where we was. But I'm not gonna leave him flat broke. I'm not gonna leave him because he's broke or he fell off, because we all have
You one
that.
of
But I
very
want you-
few.
but I
Because I
want
did a
you-
statistic on this, and over 50% of U.S. marriages. Yeah, I mean I didn't do this. I looked it up,
No.
and I don't know the
I
exact
can
number,
help
but I
us
know
get
for a
back
fact
there.
there's over 50% of U.S. marriages end in divorce, and the woman went and got filed for the divorce, and it was 9 times 10 over infidelity, but it was more so over money.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be able to take care of us. I don't want to be the provider for too long. I want a man. If you have a downtime, I want you to ensure me that, baby, I'm getting us back to. It's just give me a little time. I'm getting us back to where we need to
Yeah,
be,
be
and
a
I'll be
getter.
safe with that because
Yeah.
I trust you and I know that you're gonna get us back. But a nigga that then fell off and he want to be on the game all
He just
day,
lay around,
and this
do
nigga ain't
nothing?
doing
No.
nothing.
You gotta be a
ain't
go-getter,
doing
baby.
nothing. Then I gotta go. I gotta go because I got ambition. I can't hold up the family forever. I'm a woman. I'm not supposed to do that. You know, it ain't your turn, my turn. It's me having you when times are hard. It ain't as a man, I did all of this for all these many years. Now it's your turn. No. 'Cause
But if you
never my
dating for
turn.
love is love. Money don't matter.
Love is love, and let me tell you, I can hold it down for a certain amount of time. I just gave you an example. If this man is sitting at home playing the game and ain't trying,
No, if he ambitious and ain't making it, pursue the happiness.
okay, well I can hold us down for so long, baby, and my husband and my man and a real man will understand that, honey. I can only hold us down for so long.
I mean, the bills paid. It's just y'all ain't moving up.
But who's paying the bills?
The woman who dated for love.
Okay, so honey,
The woman who dated for love, because love is gonna
Honey.
conquer all, right?
But honey, I need you to understand that I
Love will pay the
I
bills,
cannot
baby.
provide for us forever. That is your job.
I mean, as
a
long as the
man.
bills is paid and the kids are taken care of, you are
if-
providing.
The bills got to be
Okay,
paid,
but I
though.
can't do that
Yeah.
forever. You're a man.
You dated for love. Love is gonna conquer
Okay,
all.
well, hey, this ain't for us. So
Because
now
my mama
gotta
always
go.
told me love ain't never paid a bill, so you weren't
Okay.
worried about that. You
Okay.
was dating for love.
Okay, but if there's a time where you fell off and now I got to take care of us for a little while, I'm okay with that. But
Oh, you saying for a loss? So you saying for him to even get your love, he already has some financial status anyway.
for him, no, I'm gonna love you regardless. But I want to see you have ambition. I want to see you at least trying. You can't just be on.
That's what I'm saying. If he trying for 15 years and it just ain't working, you putting the game on him. I'm saying he trying, it just ain't working out. It's hard out here for a man.
That's when the woman and if it's for love, then guess what? You gonna get a half-ass woman. You gonna get a woman that ain't gonna want to cook, that ain't gonna want to clean, that ain't want to fuck. I still love you and I'm still here and I'm still taking care of us. But I'm finna go fuck a nigga that's finna pay me
You
to
finna
go
cheat?
to go. I'm going
'Cause of the money?
I'm going because look, it ain't working. But
The
I still
bills
love
paid
you
and the kids taken care of.
because
and you
I'm
still
doing
gonna
that.
step
Because
out.
I'm doing that. I'm doing it. How a nigga gonna say the bills paid and the kids take care of?
you
Nigga, you
can't.
ain't doing it.
Cause you ain't dating. The financial status don't
But my
matter to
man
you.
can't sit at home all day and play the game while I'm at work and I'm hustling.
Oh no,
and
he
paying
working. He
bills.
just don't make a lot of money. He in the warehouse.
I
He
can-
work. I ain't say he wasn't working. He just
Okay.
ain't.
So you
Well,
say
say that then, nigga.
No, okay. So
He
you said
made
he
it seem
maintaining
like
the
he ain't
bills,
doing nothing.
right? Because I'm not doing that. Period.
Well,
You
we
said
live
he
in
maintaining
America.
the
We
bills.
live in
I'm
America. Y'all know
paying the
40K is
bills.
So long
considered
as the
broke,
bills paid,
right?
correct?
He telling me I'm paying the bills.
Yeah, because which one you
Well,
talking
y'all
about?
going 50-50. Okay, let me
I'll do
rephrase
50-50.
Because
it.
which one you doing?
Ain't doing 50.
Let me rephrase it. He ain't having his way to where he taking care of all the bills. Y'all probably going. You ain't going
That's how we
50-50.
start
I
off.
don't do 50.
No, I'm not doing 50-50. Period.
Something ain't adding up.
50-50 your ass getting one piece of bread on the sandwich.
I'm not doing
50-50.
nothing.
If we
That's a
dating for
roommate.
love-
I'm not
50-50
nobody's
you
roommate.
get
If we
cheaper
dating for
plate.
love and you won't even go meet them halfway
I'm not-
on the
I'm
on the
not doing
financial
halfway. It's
responsibility.
not- I like a traditional
I got-
man. I'm not doing
I
that.
got a mom and
I
dad
don't.
that's good
I
with
do 70-30 or some shit like that. I pay the light bill, got the food,
Okay.
everything, and I helping you down. But 50-50 is a no go. It's
So
no way
y'all
I'm paying
are saying-
50-50. There's no way I'm cooking and cleaning pussy and got my own job and making money. No, I'm not doing that. Sorry.
So if
I'm
he
not
make
the bitch for you. Sorry.
he need to make more than you.
That's
Everybody's
nice.
situation is different, but
That'd be
it's
nice.
nice.
It's nice.
But for me, he would definitely have to make more than me. Yes.
That's
I like
nice.
somebody that can conform. I need you to, yeah.
So you like the financial stability.
Yes,
Yes.
we all do.
Yeah, but you said sometimes women like what they like, and you date for love, not for like what a man can do.
Both, baby.
A man being 100-0, that's what he can do. If a man can
That's
pay
not gonna
all the
last long.
bills
Well,
and
that's
take
not
care of the
I'm
home,
not asking him to pay. I'm not asking him to do 100%, but I'm not doing 50-50 neither.
you're not doing 50-50.
No, I'm
You
not.
my roommate.
Yeah,
I'm finna have company.
no, I'm not doing that.
I'm having
and be
company.
submissive, cook and clean, and give you some good pussy. We not
You
doing
already
that.
ain't sucking dick every day. The least you could do is match them on the bills.
Well, shit, you ain't either. You ain't doing nothing
You ain't
either.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna come and I'm gonna provide though. I'm
so
gonna
are you
make her richer and everything.
Okay, well, I mean, everybody's situation is different. I'm just saying I'm not doing 50-50. I'm willing to do do something because I don't want to be like but I'm not doing 50-50. I do want to help out and stuff like that. Yeah. But I'm not doing 50-50.
Definitely want to help out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like a moocher, but I'm not doing 50-50 though. No.
Okay.
I help out a
She's
little
tough,
bit.
y'all. You can't ask for too much head. You got to make more than her. And
That is not asking for a lot because guess what? I'm providing you everything.
if you can make the ideal man, I'm gonna ask you this because
Oh
you
my
so picky.
God.
The ideal man for you, if you can make your dream man, how would he be? Like, give me his height, his weight, his features, and his
now, when you ask
his
me
career.
ideal or what I date, because I won't give a fuck if you have fox, have dog, long as you can do exactly what I want you to do. I don't give a fuck. But let's just say you're doing like you're doing. Okay. At the minimum.
So you don't care about looks at all. That what you said? You said you don't care if he like a foxhound dog, as long as he can do what you want him to do.
Well, let me not say it like that because they like to get on me a lot. Long as he can provide and do what a man should do.
So you want a provider. So
Why wouldn't
a
I?
man's
Everybody
financial status do matter to you.
Yes, it should matter to everybody.
He ain't got to be rich on us, if that's what you're saying.
Nah, he has to make more
take care
than
of his family. Yes, as long as he can take care of. I ain't saying you got to be rich and none of that. As long as you can take care of the
Because
family.
you can. I mean, how he do is change to me. He could live under. He could just lower his overhead. $60K is not a lot of money to a lot of people, but as long as his rent is $1,000, I mean, what you want? I mean, what kind of lifestyle you want to live? Because he can go move you to the hood and he taking care of all the bills.
I'm not moving to the hood because I make money too. So I make my own money.
Yeah, but the man got to pay all the bills. He might want to be like, well, baby, I need to save.
I'm willing to do something. I say I got the light bill, I got the groceries.
Oh,
What you mean?
Okay, so yeah, give me your ideal man. What man gonna blow you off your feet?
Okay, stable, romantic, respectful. Somebody got integrity. Somebody that go getter. Somebody that we're willing to lift each other up. You know what I'm saying? I like to do like mood boards. We sit down. We see how we can get another bag. That's what I like to do. We're gonna lift each other up. We're gonna get this bag, honey. That's what I'm saying. We can get the bag together, but you are paying most of the bill. That's all I'm saying. I'm getting money too, though.
So even if y'all getting the bag together, he's still taking on all the bills.
Of course, he's making
A
money.
man should want to.
Yeah, I like a traditional
should
man.
want to.
My dad, my mom, my grandfather, they all took care 100% of the bills. And I'm not even actually do all that.
You look at
I'm willing
this
to
is
work.
a different society. Women having way more rights, way more jobs, and making way more
And
money.
the men are getting sassier. Yes.
I mean, the world is changing. The women are thinking they the men, and that's
And
why
the men are thinking they're the women.
because the women ain't leaving no choice.
The
Ain't letting them be
men are
men.
leaders now. We're making our own money now.
And y'all still asking for stuff back when women could even work if they wanted to.
Okay. and
Y'all asking to be taken care of by a woman
But
who
just
couldn't
like
even
you
work if they
said-
wanted to.
Well, okay, but just like you said, things changing, right?
So y'all saying the men shouldn't even allow y'all to make y'all own money? Is what
Stop
you're
it,
saying?
I didn't say that.
That's what it sounds like. Because y'all want the
I would like that.
lifestyle.
Well, if my man say, "Baby, you can't work," ooh.
No, I'm saying the man who because most at top of most corporations is probably a man, and probably a white man, and he hiring these women into these offices and giving them good jobs and good pay. That's making them so sufficient and so independent. They so independent that they don't need a man.
I don't want to be in.
But I ain't never met a woman who don't need a man. They just think they don't need a
I
man.
need
And I ain't never met a man who couldn't need a woman.
I've been single for a little minute. Don't turn around.
No, you get by, you get happy, but I just feel
I pay my own bills.
You pay your own
everything,
bills, you change your own
and what
tires.
I did was when I did rely on a man to pay, when they was paying my bills and stuff, it comes with a whole different situation. So now that I pay my own luxury condo in the sky, my own car, I got my own money, I got to ask nobody for nothing. Now when I don't like how you talking, you get blocked.
And so if a man wants you in his life, he got to come on and take on all your bills or be ready to take on.
Together we are doing it.
That's 50-50.
No. How that's 50-50? We doing it together.
Y'all doing it together. So that means together. We're going to make sure the bills are paid
I
together.
got groceries and lights.
So that means, okay, so you willing to go like 1 month if he say, hey, I ain't got it this month, you'll go 100-0.
That's what I'm willing to do. And plus, if you ever need something, you fall off, you got mine is yours is mine anyway. So, I mean, it is what
That's what I'm saying. So if it's together, why can't it be 100-100? That's what I like. I like
Who's
100-100.
though?
Everybody put in 100. You putting in your 100, I'm putting in my 100. We putting it in together. Not 50-50, we ain't splitting it down the middle. It's 100-100. If I can't do it 1 month, you got it. It ain't even thought about. Not even if I can't do it. If I don't want to do it, hey, I had it these last couple of months, baby, go and get the bills this month.
How many months you done did it?
No, I'm saying I did it took a couple months, just a couple months. I'm like, baby, go ahead and take this month. We ain't even thinking twice because I'm a man. I supposed to do it. We ain't even thinking twice because we together. But the way these women phrase it,
I don't mind.
Yeah, the way these women phrase it is like they not paying no bill, like they the king.
I do want to contribute because a nigga can always get somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, I'm saying
I don't mind contributing, but I'm not doing 50. All I'm saying, I'm not doing 50-50.
What's that satisfaction y'all get out of like making a man pay for everything? Like what's that?
A man should want to. A man should want to take care of family.
his
Period.
wife, his woman.
These niggas are so bitch made. These
what do we
days.
get out of that?
They ask questions like that. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
You should
'cause it
all
don't make
wanna.
sense.
You should feel good about taking care of your family
And that's what,
and taking care of the
and
bills.
that's what be
What's
making
going
it
on?
suck. So when you
Woman
give a
feel
woman
soft.
a
Put
lot,
me-
she
Why would I
if
wanna
you give a
pick-
woman an inch, she take a mile.
Why would I want to
No,
pay half
that's
of the
not
bill
true.
or take on half the bill, plus cook your food, get the kids ready, give you this good wolf pussy and do everything for you, and
Wolf.
still do everything is still.
And that's why I
it
say
don't work
100
like
100
that. You would
because
never get it like that.
And that's why my ideal relationship would be
Men-
100 100 because it'll be you
100.
keep saying
Well,
taking the
okay.
kids, getting the kids. Why would there be a job by yourself? We both parents. Why would there be a job that just a woman do?
Usually, a woman takes on more with the kids. Stop it. Let's be for real.
I don't know.
Yes.
Especially if your man is out working, getting
Yeah,
getting
I'm
to a
being
coin.
with
I mean, yeah, if he
kids all
out
the
paying
time.
all the
He's
bills, you a
getting-
stay at home mom.
Oh,
I'm talking
yeah.
about in the world we live in where women are making more than men. Than at a highest rate than it ever has been,
Okay.
where women having the chance to even make money. Like y'all, we keep coming about. It's just like we're not in those same times. Like I can't keep wearing baggy. Everybody, why you paying so tight? It's the times to change. But I ain't saying they gotta be that tight. But I'm saying if I would go down right now, how we was dressing in 1990, starts down jeans. If I dress like how my daddy dressed 20 years ago, I look like I'm on fucking drugs. I look retarded. I would even be attractive. So things change, and one thing is constant is change. So every woman want this lifestyle that they saw their grandma have, who, like I said, back at the time, couldn't even go make her own money if she wanted to. They didn't have rights. They couldn't even vote. Women could even vote back in the day. So now you got the right to vote. I mean, shit. I mean, y'all can do anything. Women are. I like it because now women can go and go be what they want to be. But now it's like now they the men.
I want to add to that, ladies. What you're saying is not because times have changed. And I know that because, yeah, you can say, oh, well, women nowadays want what they mom had and what they grandma had. But in some instances, it's not what your mom had and what your grandma had. It's what my sister has that's our age because she got a damn good fucking man. It's what my auntie has that's my age, that has a damn good man. It's because my cousin, she's younger than me and she's married and she got a damn good man that's doing what I want. So I'm not going off what my grandma had. My grandma is old. Her husband, they done died and recycled and left. But I'm still going to go off of there's still hope for us. Not because of the old generation or the people who are dead, but because I have a sister who is, just 2 years older than me, who don't even have to have these conversations with her husband. Because she got
and
a
he
damn
faithful
good
as hell,
husband.
right?
Faithful as hell.
Yeah,
How
so
she-
if a tree fall in the forest and we didn't hear it, did that tree fall, right?
It's far few in between.
Yeah.
It's far few in between. But and none of us know the answer. None of us know how to get that. But we have to figure it out.
Yep.
But it's still there. You can't say that that's impossible. And times have changed.
Yeah, I
and-
think it's very impossible to have a
It
man that
is.
pay all the bills, that make all this money, and he faithful.
Yes.
That's why I said I would contribute.
How many faithful men you know? Just
I
your
know.
sisters?
I actually know a few. Just a couple. But I know a few. I've had.
And they got this the couple.
I've
out of
had
all the
guy
men that
friends.
you
I had a
have
guy
seen.
friend when I was young. I had a guy friend that told me, like, literally, my friend. He used to flirt with girls and look at the girls, but he literally told me, like, I don't cheat on my wife. And I'm like, really, bro? Like, this was my bro.
I guess it depends on what your definition of cheating is, because it ain't always sex. Some people think flirting and looking at other women
He
is
a flirt,
cheating.
but he said he never like
Well, you don't
slept
get
with
that.
nobody else.
Yeah, so.
You know what I mean?
So as long as you have sex with somebody else,
you
that's
know,
not cheating. Because I done had a lot of women that say if you even entertain or even flirt with another woman, that's cheating.
No, I don't mind a little flirting because I'm a friendly person.
Because a woman can cheat without ever giving the pussy up.
right, I'm a friendly person. So
It depends,
I mean, it just
Emotion,
depends
you
on
can emotions, so it just depends.
I ain't
But
gonna
if you
lie.
just
Well,
looking and flirting,
congratulations to them, because I haven't seen a faithful man,
So
so
that
I
mean
wouldn't
you
know.
not
how
faithful.
many
I know a
faithful.
few
I
faithful.
You
know
don't
I'm
know
not.
any, how are
That's
you
why I'm
gonna-
not
Shout out to
married.
the faithful man
That's
out
why I'm not
there.
married. I know I'm
God
not.
bless you.
I know I'm not. I know I'm not. I probably should live in them countries where the men can have
Well,
several
can
wives.
you don't
That's
think
crazy.
you can get there?
I probably can. I'm not saying it's not over for me, but I'm saying, but if I'm paying all the bills
You have
and
to
making
cheat.
all the money,
Regardless,
You
you say
have
you
to
never know.
cheat.
it's gonna.
Does
I
it
don't have to
matter,
cheat.
though?
It's gonna be. I'll be more inclined.
It doesn't
Well,
matter
be
though,
more
because you don't even
inclined.
know
I'll be
any
more
man to
inclined.
represent that know how to be faithful. Period. So even if I did say I'm gonna pay 50-50 the bill, you still don't know how to.
Yeah,
be
we all
that
be
damn.
example.
It's still
Even
a
our
cheat.
black
It
couple,
doesn't matter.
our black couple goals and all that. I like to say she's just been forced to know how many faithful men you know.
I know they older, but I know a couple.
Okay,
Yeah.
you have seen, been around people who had men and been around. You've been over at least 500, right, in your lifetime, right? Been around them. I'm not saying dated. So out of that 500, you happen to know how many faithful men? And we only know by what, because if they didn't get caught, they faithful.
Under 5, you know.
If they never got caught, they still faithful. So we don't know, but we just
Right,
gonna
right, right.
assume.
That's true.
How many faithful men you know?
I mean, under 5.
Under 5 out of 500 men that you have probably came across or known of in this lifetime. That's a percentage of 1%. Okay, well, they happy to get a 1% of the men.
Right, yeah. It's about one, maybe.
Well, I'm gonna speak for the
2.
99% of men.
Yeah, there you go.
We ain't paying all the bills, and a woman ain't trying to even think to even say, let's go. I like the 100 idea. Hey, I'll help you with the cooking sometime. I need to learn how to cook.
But you
teach me how
still
to
ain't gonna
cook.
be faithful anyway.
You
So
been
if I go 100,
I mean, I'll be more inclined to be faithful with a woman who putting just as much as in as me.
You still ain't gonna do some shit.
Who think being a mother is one of her defenses when that's what she's supposed to do. It's like a dude bragging about taking care of his kids.
But I'm with
That's what you're supposed
and
to
I
do.
salute you. No, it ain't.
You only salute them because of how many men not taking care of their kids.
I know single
But that's what
fathers
you're
out
supposed
here
to,
that I salute. I know real ass
You're
single
only
fathers.
saluting them because of the people who are not. That's what he's supposed to do. So I would never give myself a pat on the back for doing something I'm supposed to do when I chose to have a kid.
But you supposed to do it. But it's supposed to be a team thing. It's supposed to be two. You ain't supposed.
That's
to
why I'm super.
You're not supposed to do it all by yourself.
Right.
Nobody's supposed to do it by themselves.
And then what I'm saying is I'm not supposed to pay all the bills by myself. And you're not supposed to take care of the kids by yourself because they call parents, not parent.
That has nothing to do with
Yeah,
that.
every woman say, oh, I'm feeding the kids, I'm cooking. Hey, a man can cook too. A good man should know how to cook.
No. My man ain't got to
So what's
cook.
your definition of a good man? What's a high value man for you?
My man ain't got to cook. He ain't got to cook.
He just got to make the money and love you.
I'm real picky with my food and I'm a cook, so my man don't have to cook. Just, like there was something you said that why is it so important for a man to pay for everything? Why does that make y'all happy? Because I want to feel like I'm being treated like a queen, the queen that I am.
Money makes you feel like that, not how he treats you?
No, it's not money.
Paying the bills make you feel like you get treated like a queen?
It's making me feel safe. It's making me feel like I do not have to put on my masculine shoes. It makes me feel like I don't have to take care of anything. It makes me feel like I can sit back and relax and know that he can lead me and I'm going to submit to him and whatever he says goes. And I can't go out this day because this is my king. He is who runs.
Oh, you that submissive?
There you go. That goes back. Why wouldn't I be with somebody who ain't arguing with me about 50-50?
Right.
You arguing. Listen, most of the niggas is like you.
Submissive they really is. A nigga say shut up, she's like, don't tell me to shut up.
Most of the niggas is like you. They arguing.
So he tell you shut up, you shutting up off the rip.
First of all, my man would. If you treat me like a queen,
it's
you
all
tell
about
me to shut up.
respect, and you should be able
sometimes
to
you tell me to be
communicate
quiet. You might not be giving.
It depends on where we at.
Okay, he tell you to be quiet.
But it depends on where we at, what we doing. But sometimes he won't have to tell me. I will automatically know. I will learn to know. I will learn to know when and when not to speak. That's what you do for a king. That's what you do for a king. A king that's not going to complain about paying the bills. That's not going to wonder why a woman like a man paying the bills.
It's not a complaint. I'm complaining about the fact that a woman feel like she's not obligated to put in on something.
Why were we obligated to put 50-50 though?
You shut up for somebody who
don't even go to work then. What you making money for? Just so you can have your money and I spend all mine?
I said no. I didn't say you spend all yours. I said I'm willing to.
Oh, you did. You 73rd. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She's the one who's saying she ain't going to do nothing.
I'm probably like a 85-15.
Okay.
But you buying just the groceries?
And I'm a cook them.
Oh, okay.
I mean, could he let you have the kitchen?
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like that, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with a man who do go make all the money and pay all the bills, and then he ain't cooking, he ain't helping with the kids or getting them ready for school. Them kids are still missing a void too. They got parents, so I still feel like I'll be arguing with the dude who paying all the bills, still saying, "Go help her with the kids. Go fold, go wash the clothes." Sometimes, cause she do gotta still go to work. Cause I ain't the man saying you ain't even gonna make no money. It's too much money out here to be made. The world getting more expensive every day. We trying to build generational wealth, not just our wealth. So it ain't gonna be just my money. I mean, I ain't Bill Gates. I'm a black man in America. So, yeah, I'm going to want my woman to want to have some ambition to go get some money and put in with something, too. Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to be like that. And if she's going like that, it's going to make me feel even better when I am doing something. I might just be like, you know what, like, put this in your account, let this sit there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you save me so much money and stress of having to, dang, if I ever fall off, this girl's has been in this. Because that's why when dudes do fall off, they feel like they lost their woman because she was catered to this. Mm-hmm. But if I had a woman that was already pushing with me, it'll keep me going. Mm-hmm. It'll keep her going. But if I got to be only responsible for this, and then if I ever do fall off because times get rough, now, she's ready to step in, but now I'm less of a man to her. Because you just said that makes you know your man is a king when he can take over those bills. So now he's not a king no more once he can't pay them bills. And I got him
because he's been a king.
It's great that you got him. It's great that you got him, but now but now he's not a king in your eyes. But you're not gonna say it because a king in your eyes is taking care of all the bills. Once he can't do that no more, he lost value a little bit.
But as a queen, I should be able to understand that times happen to where he won't. But the way my man think, I'm an entrepreneur. I own businesses. So I would hope to have somebody who can correlate with the way my ambition.
So I feel like he probably wouldn't even fall off if you had to understand from the beginning. It was meaning from the get-go.
Hopefully we don't. Hopefully we don't have to go through that, which we won't because
we don't.
Because I'll motivate you. I'll push,
Life get the life in. But if we had that understanding that, I'll take over when he fall off, why not just be there while he up?
I'll be there while you work.
I'm saying even with I'm talking about even financially. Let's just be there. Hey, babe, I know you making a lot of money. I want to put in on this. I just want to because I can.
And that's okay to do that. It's okay to do that.
Together,
okay, well then it's okay to go 50-50.
No, it's not.
Well, if we're together, if we're together, my money is your money, your money is my money anyway.
That's
so
how
I guess
feel.
you would say it's
100. Thank you.
It's the same
that's
shit.
All I'm saying. That's how, and that's what makes
It's
me feel
the
like
same
a
thing.
woman preparing for her
Yeah.
exit route. Because I seen something else too. Y'all want to talk about it. I ain't gonna have it on fresh in my mind. I want to look it up. It was a lady that I think her dude fell off or something, and she didn't want to use her $47,000 she had saved to help with something.
What?
Oh,
That's
y'all, I
crazy.
seen it. I just seen it on Instagram.
Now that's crazy.
The whole
50 bands.
Yeah.
And that's a good man,
she
Savannah.
she didn't love him like
Savannah,
that.
is that a good man?
Nah.
You gotta help him.
Yeah, she didn't love him like
But
that.
if he beating on
I
you,
gotta see.
cheating on you, spitting on you, and dragging you through the house,
Oh, girl,
you take that 50 bands and you
Well,
go.
girl, I'm
gotta
not
find
allowing
it.
none of that anyway. No, ma'am.
I can't even find it, y'all. I'm gonna look for that.
What
That
was
was
it?
good. It's Instagram. I'm gonna find it. It was a lady. She had $47,000. She didn't want to use. She had to put up.
She
Never
didn't
had to
like
use it in
him.
her relationship.
She didn't love him.
And they was together for a minute, but she just felt like she wasn't obligated
could
to
be
touch her savings
She
for
didn't
nothing
love
they
him
had
like
going
that.
on.
So when you love a man, I guarantee you willing to I would definitely help mine. You ain't.
That's why. That's why. And see, that's why I don't date for love because everybody don't know how to love. Like you said, I ain't never had an example of
So
a
why
faithful
date
man.
them?
So because okay, you dating for love, but your definition of love ain't the dudes you dating
So why am I
definition of
dating
love.
them?
You dating for everything that makes you feel good. It's like, why did you buy clothes?
But our values, we don't correlate. We don't match. His values don't align with mine.
I'm saying, okay, so like
the way I'm loving, he ain't loving me the way
I had people that tell me they love me, and the people that told me they love me probably did me way more wrong than the person that never told me they
bro,
love me.
it
Some people
doesn't
don't know how to love. Some people don't even know what love is. Because like
They
my
don't know how to love
definition of love.
themselves. It's
So let me tell you what my definition of
Love
love
is action.
Watch it. Tell me love is an emotion. Loyalty is an action. That's why I'd rather have loyalty and be loyal to a woman, and have a woman be loyal to me. The love would just be in there.
Why not both?
The love would be because emotions change. You was just happy yesterday. You could be mad tomorrow.
I mean,
You can love somebody.
that's
That's why
every
when you
day
see somebody who
though.
can date somebody, like if I really love somebody, it's like a swan. Do you know when a swan, if they significant other, they companion, whatever, they swans. If they die, they can literally die from heartbreak.
Swans.
Yeah, I looked it up. A swan
Really?
Beautiful
can
bird.
actually
That's
die
a-
from heartbreak when they lose their significant other.
Oh.
When a woman lose her man that she love, she gonna fall in love again, and love
A
again.
man too.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
It
okay,
can-
yeah.
it
Let me
can
not
go
make
both
that. Yeah,
ways.
it go both
Stop.
ways. So it's like, damn.
fuck?
How many times you been in love?
Me
Yeah.
and true love. It depends on in true love. How many times? I've told.
How many times you been in what you thought was love?
Maybe about 3 or 4.
3 or 4 times. There's 3 or 4 times where like I'm thinking like my definition of love. Once I love you, it ain't the same. Cause
Yeah,
that's why I'm not married. Cause I won't have 3 or 4 marriages. Because when I found that person, I put a ring on.
Once I get married, that's a wrap on. That's a wrap on everything.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
I say to fix that,
and we
don't have
finna
sex.
compromise.
Don't
Every
have
good
sex.
good marriage is a compromise. So I'm finna like you said. Oh, you gonna do it? I do it for my wife. Because I'm compromising. And something I don't like, something I don't believe in, because I want to make this work, and it's going to have to work because I love you, and I want you to love me when you tell me you love me. You know what I'm saying? Because my definition of love, I don't see how people can be like in love this week, and then in love, like even
That's
when you
not
like,
really love,
you know, like
though.
if you go to if you had a little sister in high school right now, and she said, this the one, I want to give him a baby, I want to marry him, I love him. You'll be looking at her like, girl, you crazy. You don't even know what love is.
Don't.
When do you ever know when love is? People getting
You
divorced
never
at 50.
know. You
People
never
getting
know.
divorced at 30 thought they was in love.
You
So
never know.
it's like I don't date for love because love changes. It's an emotion. Emotions change.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I don't date for love. I date for everything that makes me feel good for that moment. Because if it ever ended, I can never regret it because I felt good in that moment. Not just the love. Love, you're going to regret it because it was love. It hurt your heart.
I would say love with a little bit of compromising.
Yeah,
I have a mom and dad that's
all they
been
gotta have to
married.
mix. Yeah.
My mom and dad has been married for over 40 years.
Oh, yeah, you see.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
you-
sheesh, like what, and I watched them fall out, and I watched them argue, and I watched them get back together, and I watched them, and it's like, I watched my dad, like, okay, I'm going to Miami to go turn up, and then I watched them fall back in love, like, y'all was just arguing and into it. Love is having to fall in love with that person over
again,
and
yeah.
over and over
And so-
for that same person.
And that's why, like, I see a lot of girls, you call a girl stupid for keep taking the dude back. That's a girl that's really in love, I feel. Because that's how I
Not if
feel.
you like
Taking a nigga
dog me
cheating
out,
on
dude.
him? No, we're
Dude,
not doing
no.
that.
I feel like it because I feel like she's in love. I just feel like he done for forsaking the love. Because my definition of love is giving somebody the power to destroy you. But
No!
No,
wait,
I'm not doing
listen.
that.
Can you finish to my full definition?
I'm not doing
Can I get it out? This is my definition, my opinion
And that's
of love.
why you don't want to be in love with
let
nobody.
I do want to be in love.
You don't believe
when I
in
find
love.
somebody that can do this, if y'all let me finish my definition.
Go ahead.
Women. I said my definition of love is giving someone the power to destroy you, but trusting that they never would. So it's trust and giving the power. So when you being submissive to a man and submitting and letting him lead, you're giving him the power over you. But then you're trusting that he won't mislead you or forsake your trust.
Of course.
That's a beautiful feeling.
Yeah.
So my definition don't sound too crazy now, do it?
Yeah,
That's a
but
beautiful
will you allow me
feeling.
to destroy you though? It's still love.
You allow somebody to
I'm talking
destroy
about
you.
would you allow me?
But I
a woman?
trust
A lot of women right now, like somebody you be scorned because of the person that you fell in love with.
Yes.
And a lot of women be hard. They building up these walls. You destroy now because now that new man got to come back and beat out the shit that he done did, the damage he done did. He destroyed you.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go into a new home and I got to repaint the wall, somebody destroyed that house. It's still a house. Still a beautiful house. You just gotta make it beautiful again. I gotta go fix what they done did. So it got destroyed by the first first person that occupied that space. So yeah, when woman fall in love, she gave that man the power to destroy. He destroyed her trust. He destroyed how she views stuff. How even like I said, that's why I had asked you, like, dang, did you ever deal with a dude who possibly came out later on? You said no, but
No.
what you asked me?
Okay, so would you want to marry a virgin?
Would I want to or would I mind it?
I guess both of them could be,
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind. I would like the fact, any man would like the fact to say that I'm the only and gonna be the only man that had that pussy.
Yeah, but sometimes that,
I can, like how she said, she'll learn through our
I
course.
don't know if I want to marry a virgin, my man. I don't know.
But then you won't want a man that's ran through.
I ain't say I want him ran through. Okay, I want him to have some type of integrity and stuff like that. But I don't know about I don't have time to be like telling you what to do. Like
I don't know
left,
because
right, up down.
I know.
You know what I probably do because I probably want him to do what I want him to do anyway. So you're right.
Yeah, I think I
can teach him
that's
what
why
I
I would
want.
want it because I know that first off we're gonna have my first child gonna be her first child.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
That has a lot.
Yeah, she's a virgin.
That means a lot to me.
But I ain't got no kids and you ain't got no kids, so we can still make it.
But you said a virgin, so I know that my first child.
I'm just saying, like,
If I marry a virgin,
you saying your child, my child. I'm like, I ain't got no kids. Anybody that could be your.
I mean, yeah,
child.
I'm saying that's just one of the things. I know that with a virgin, I know that her first kids are gonna be my first kids. Her first knowledge of kids is gonna be me. Her first knowledge of dick, sex, and anything is gonna be
So
with
what
me.
if her sex dinner up to par? They got a lot of men out here, a lot of them that even you can tell them, and they still gonna be whack. So
Well, yeah, but eventually, if we having sex and we around each other that much because we're married, it's gonna eventually get to where I like it at least. And she might not be this super pro that like if a girl blow my mind, I'm like damn, I ain't never had like that, but I won't know because she'll be giving it to me how I like it.
decent enough.
Yeah, whatever I like, she's gonna be learning from me. I'm be learning her body too. We learning each other's body because she a virgin. So all my experience, I just put into her. So I know at the end of the day, I get to do that pussy how I want to do that pussy. Ain't nobody else did that pussy the way I can't.
For a man, for a woman.
That's the one thing a man like. That's why you can damn near go give I mean, not for me because I'm gonna be like no, but I heard a girl on the last episode. She was like, oh, she was more so. I was like, she's more so worried about if a nigga if she gave a nigga some money or something. I'm like, nah, you give a nigga a pussy, it'll piss me off way more. If you go give a nigga $100, I wouldn't care. But if you give him that pussy, my pussy. Because now the man got, okay, yeah, I got some of your good money. Okay, cool. We're going to make some more money.
Right.
That's her one and only pussy. And she done gave it to another nigga who can look at me and say, that'll hurt it. If I went to a dude right now and say, hey, I fucked your wife versus, hey, your wife gave me $100.
Okay, what if she gave you your $100? It'd be different, right? You don't
Yeah.
feel the type of way
I'm
about
still
that?
going to feel the type of way about both.
Okay.
But I'm going to be more fucked up when she go get my pussy away because I'm going to know that man had my wife in ways I had her.
Right.
And that's my wife. The money we'll make back, I'm gonna be mad at the bitch you gave my money away. But she can go falsely invest into a dude, get tricked out of money. I won't even care. But she get tricked out of her pussy, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, okay. But still, her mind's still fucked up. She getting tricked out of her pussy or her money.
I fucked up about both. But I'm
Okay.
trying to just show you that if once she get that, it's like it
right.
devalues. That's why a virgin, I'll pay a dude to pay anything for a virgin. If a billionaire walked in here right now and he could choose the girl who had 1,000 dicks and know what he gonna get, and he finna pay for pussy.
I know
If he can get a virgin,
that
that virgin pussy gonna go.
I know a lot of men that would choose the other one too, because I'm telling you.
And I also know a man who would choose a woman who's not a virgin but hasn't had sex, who's waited years.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, you had to choose, but I'm saying if
who don't just sleep with anybody.
which one gonna hold more
That's what I'm
value?
saying,
Which one gonna hold more value is the
Of
virgin.
course, if she
The
gonna hold
virgin.
value.
Because
but what about somebody that
she can say something that a
A
lot of
virgin
people
or
can't do.
berserk.
She can say something a lot of women can't say, like 95% of women,
and a lot of men can't say
99%.
neither. So
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
Well, a lot of people can't say what?
Not a man.
a man.
I mean, yeah, you asked me, and I'm saying that's why I
Slide
want
up
it.
every
But you
day.
said you wouldn't want the virgin. I'm gonna want the virgin because the
mean,
virgin
I
can
can't
say
do it.
this:
It depends.
nobody
I
has
just-
ever
I don't want
penetrated
him to
me
be a whore
or had me in that
or
way.
nothing like that. But I want him to have some substance about him. But I definitely don't want him to be.
I mean, y'all talk
no
about
virgin
morals.
either.
Well, we grew up on morally waiting to marriage. So once you didn't wait to marriage, you just broke the morals, right?
Right.
You broke the moral code. So now
We all doing
That's
it,
the
though.
key.
What
That's
your
the key.
definition of a hoe might not be my definition of a hoe. Because I feel like a girl who had 10 boyfriends and let them fuck her raw and nut in her and spit in her mouth because they were her boyfriend is way more nastier and way more whorish than a girl who was like, shit, I know this ain't my nigga. We gonna wrap it up and keep it at that. He ain't gonna get too much. It's just depending on how you look at it. Because that's how I'm gonna look at it. You ain't gonna look at it that way.
Okay.
For real. If she like, hey, you ain't my man, you ain't finna get it raw, I ain't finna suck your dick. Versus the girl who's saying every boyfriend finna get slutted out like I'm their wife. No.
No, we're not doing that. But yeah.
I mean, that's what girls do when they stay their boyfriend. You heard most of y'all examples. Like, if it's my man and I like him, I'm gonna do a little bit more. So if I had a girl who's saying, hey, you ain't my husband, you ain't finna get that treatment, period. She ain't a hoe in my eyes. If she ain't more of a hoe than a hoe that's saying every boyfriend I have, because girls done had a lot of boyfriends. I mean, if we be real, you had more than 2 boyfriends, right?
Yeah, but I'm in my 30s though.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. So if every boyfriend you had,
You said 2, like just 2, like
I'm saying more than 2. I'm picking a safe number because a
yeah.
lot of women, you know what J. Cole say? She said she only fucked like 4 or 5 niggas. So you know you got to multiply by 3.
These days, these hoes are in the hundreds. So.
I've had a boyfriend that in my big age, I had a boyfriend that I haven't slept with, and I'm proud about that. Pat on the back.
I like that.
Like, I know, right? In my big age,
Yes.
like I had a boyfriend that I have not slept with, and probably never will because it's over.
Oh, damn! Y'all didn't even make it to that point?
No, it's over. You know, it's over, and it's okay.
Y'all was in a relationship and y'all never had sex?
And it's okay because you move forward and
That's
then
the
you
best
learn.
kind.
Yeah,
How long was y'all together?
you learn. Not long, but it's like you move forward and then it's like now you know what to do with the next guy. Don't give him no pussy.
Exactly.
Maybe the pussy would have made it last a little longer.
It wasn't. He didn't want it.
I mean, it didn't last without the pussy. Maybe that was your fighting chest. Like I said, that was your fighting chest.
Well, that's one less body. On your
Okay,
account.
and it's like, okay, good, it didn't work out. At least I ain't.
Okay, so women don't want to pay bills.
I lost a couple
but they don't want to
dollars.
give you no pussy, and then men got to pay. So how you know a man is willing to take on the stability? He got to show you that he's financially stable, right?
Yeah,
so he got to kind of lead with money, with his attribute. He got to show you some way. He can't just say, "Hey, I'm rich," because he could be rich in his mind.
Right.
I like
he got to
that.
show you that he rich.
Exactly.
So he got to lead with his
So I gotta show
attribute.
you that.
So
in the
if you
mind.
ain't bringing no money to the table, your pussy is your attribute. Why the fuck is we not fucking? Why are you holding off your attribute? Show me what you working with since I got to show you what I'm working with.
My attribute is let's get, you know.
Because I don't know too many men saying, "Hey, I want you because I don't want your pussy.
Okay.
I just want your heart." Ain't no
I
man
had
saying
that.
that. Yeah, lucky you. That don't exist either. So if your pussy is gonna be one of your best trademarks, it's valuable, it's so good, why are you holding it back from me? Because if my money is one of my great attributes that make you feel so good about my financial stability, you gonna want me to do something to show you that you can be stable over here. But what if I be like, nah, I ain't gonna show you I got money, or I ain't gonna show you I'm stable. Just know that my bill's paid. That's all you need to know for right now. Give me 90 days.
Sassy.
Give me 90 days. Yeah, that's how y'all women sound. I don't want to fuck on the first night. Maybe 90 days. It wouldn't make no difference. You fuck me now
It
or 90
does
days.
matter from the first day. You would think it'd be different if I fuck
depends
you
on
right
what it
now
is.
versus a month from 2
I
months
promise
from
you I
now.
won't.
Yes,
And you might
will.
have a bigger on your back. If I wait 90 days and it ain't nowhere near snapping, we might not make it to 91. But if you give it to me first, we can work our way up to 90 days. You can get more spontaneous.
You already had it. You wouldn't want me no more, right? You're not gonna go on them nice dates.
gonna do that.
Okay, so
with or
then
without the 90
if you
days.
already saw, if I already
They gonna
led
act
with
up
money
so
and
it's
bought
get
you
the
stuff, I need to stop doing that too.
What
I
is
need to
that,
wait to make you
90
wait 90 days before I spend $1 on you. But a man can't do that, right? We can't. Our strongest attribute, we can't wait 90 days.
I ain't saying wait no. It's when that person.
Okay, well don't
when
bring
you
the
feel
pussy.
that- okay,
Take
so
me out on dates and fly me out then.
Stop it.
You ain't doing that either. So what do the men get
I
out
will.
of it? What do the
I've
men
done
get
that
out of it?
before.
Do what?
I've bought a Puerto Rico trip for my boo.
Okay.
Yo, boo, or
so
just
then you
some-
can hold
That's
up
my
on the pussy
baby.
a little more because you
Okay,
coming
well,
with
I
some
see
money.
that.
That's my
But most
baby.
women don't want to come pay for no
I paid for
no
everything.
dates.
He didn't even go.
So when we go, they the one we got to pay for the date.
Automatically dismissed.
he gave my money back, but I'm sorry about
We got to pay for the
shit,
date.
that's good.
We got to pay for the date. We
Okay,
got to
you
show
sure
who we
you
I was
man.
is.
willing to. I was willing to.
We got to
man.
show who he is.
Yes.
And then the woman don't have to do nothing, but just sit back and just
Why you
get
just say?
spoiled.
Why you just say not do nothing? Look how you said.
What
that,
do the
though.
woman bring to the table that you can show me? Because
woman,
you ain't
though.
finna come to my house and show me that you can wash my clothes and cook and clean. Because
Not off the rip.
exactly. So I won't get to see that. That's what I'm saying. Until you're comfortable enough to be in that setting. So that's what I'm saying. What leads the man keep coming for you? He don't see no money because the woman ain't finna spend no money on him because they shouldn't.
We spending time
Cool.
together. We get to know each other. What you mean?
Yeah, we can do that without me spending money. We can go to a park.
I ain't
I'm
saying
gonna
you
eat.
had to. But whatever.
Huh?
What else we gonna do?
Feed
We
me.
could spend time, like you about to say, spend
me.
time to get. What's the other stuff? If a woman ain't bringing no money to the table, no pussy, what's she bringing to the table? Because she ain't gonna come to my house. Because then you don't invite me to your house on no first date.
Encouragement, motivation.
Okay, and I'm gonna encourage and motivate you.
I'm okay, and that's fine. But
Okay,
just
so that's all
because
I'm
you
gonna do.
saying what a woman gonna bring to the table. I'm gonna encourage you. I'm gonna motivate you. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna bring you around my family. I'm gonna show you things that more than likely.
Bringing your
9 out of 10
family is
times-
something you bring to the table. Okay, I got a
Yeah.
family. I can
Yeah.
motivate you and encourage
But that's
you.
okay. But it's a difference.
Oh, so the man ain't got to pay
families.
for no date. We can go to a park. and I can motivate you in what you're doing
I
in
didn't say
life.
that wasn't an option, but
It's not fair. Dating is not fair to men.
you're not gonna want to bring me out on a nice date. But I'm not saying we couldn't go to a park because, of course, that's some shit with some.
And that's why the stipulations of how much a man spend on a date let you know what the man think of you or how you judge a man.
Depending on the man. Depending what kind of man you got. So
Because it ain't a status thing. It's like if I like Cheesecake Factory, but then a woman is going to tell me taking her to Cheesecake Factory is low balling her
Depending
or
on who it is.
devaluing her. I mean, it depends on the woman, but like in
on the
a
date.
lot of stances, it don't depend on
on
me.
what-
Nothing I wouldn't
Because the
think I
5-star
definitely
restaurants
would
is
go.
nasty.
Yeah.
Ruth Chris is really good, by the way.
They are right. It depends on which
Yeah,
city. Because
I like
STK in Dallas is good, but the one in Miami and Vegas is terrible.
It depends what kind of man you.
So I
talking
might
to.
actually like Applebee's, and because I took you to Applebee's, I'm getting stereotyped.
the first
You can't
day.
eat that.
I mean, if I'm
You can't eat
choosing a date and I'm paying, if
I
it's
shop
on my dime and it's on,
See, certain things like me, like you got to know, that goes back to what I say, you got to know what kind of woman you're dealing with.
Yeah,
You got to
and
know
then
if you're dealing with a
man,
woman who can pay for her own trips or a woman who can't. Me, personally,
But-
I shop at Whole Foods. I'm not going to Applebee's.
if I'm treated, it's not about what you can pay for on your own. Because if I told you, hey, you just pay for your ticket, then we'll go wherever you want to go. But you ain't gonna want to do that. So then at that point, if it's on my dime, it got to go work somewhere I like. That would make sense.
I'd rather go to a coffee shop. I'm not going to Applebee's. Let's
Okay,
go to a coffee
that's
shop.
even
they-
better.
they
But I don't
food
even
is
drink
like-
coffee. So you gonna pay for our coffee?
Yeah. It's like
If you're taking me to a new
$12.
world, I don't go to coffee shops.
So why are you worrying about me paying for your coffee? A
Okay.
nigga like you worrying about
Hard
paying
as
for your
hell.
coffee is already.
You're not
kinda
getting what I'm
suspect to
saying.
me.
If y'all get what I'm saying, the logic in it is saying,
Where's the
if I'm
logic?
paying for the date
Okay.
and not asking you for nothing, and the woman is gonna lead and be submissive, where we go on a date shouldn't even fucking matter because it's where I like to go. And now you just learned something about me
Right,
on
right.
our date, first date.
And
Oh,
I
you
also-
like this place. But if you're dealing with a woman who's saying, oh, I can pay for this by myself and do this by myself, well then go by yourself. But we're not in that situation. We're trying to date. So then at that point, I can say, well, since you don't want to go where I like to go, pay for everything and we'll go where you like to go. I'm wrong in that situation. It's
I'm not going to
hard.
go with you. I'm not going to go with you.
So
You
it's
don't have to go
in.
with me.
So that
Simple.
goes to my point. Dating for men is harder. That's why at the end of the day.
Well, good
if
luck
a
to
dude-
you in your day life.
Now,
I
good luck to
pray.
all men out here because these women
I
are
hope that it
delulu
works
and
out for you
crazy,
guys.
and I'm signing
And,
off.
and just like these men.
Hope it work out for y'all. We good.
All right. And with that note, I'm going to go ahead and end it right there because you can never get through a woman's head because they are delulu, they are too demanding, and they are contradicting. And that leads me to the final hypothesis of women don't know what they want. Thank you for watching Beauties and the Beast podcast. Thank you to my beautiful guest. I am Becky Stallion and she's perfection. I said it right?
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all follow them on Instagram. A lot of personality, a lot of ass. I mean, a lot of ambitions and everything.
So
I'm
player,
out.
I cut a bitch off, Who next, Call my phone, won't get a reply, No text, Work a bitch out like P90.